do artists not have a prime? This was brought up by Hip Hop for Everyone. This was a tweet that got brought up before Christmas, and I put it in the notes, but we just never got to it. But now we are actually getting to it. And so, initially, Hip Hop for Everyone, or as he calls himself on here, to pip a tweet, he said that the Missionary album from Snoop Dogg was disappointing as F. And then someone else replied with, "You can't expect very high expectations from artists that are 40 years past their prime. Y'all want artists to stay the same and never evolve. That's why it's disappointing to you. If this sounded like Doggy Style or Chronic, you would have had it on repeat." And then Hip Hop for Everyone, which is the tweet that we're bringing up today, artists don't have a prime. They are not athletes. Y'all got to stop with this narrative. 444 is one of Ho's best albums to date and sounds nothing like Reasonable Doubt due to its evolution. I don't want artists to stay the same. Stupid Dre just dropped a bad album. Me? Do artists have a prime?
Yes.
I do as I think so as well.
He he
He
he
was
only brought
bugging off this.
B. He brought up one artist.
It's the enigma of all artists, of all people.
And remember how I was telling you how I was doing the Red Man, like the NBA comparison. It's certain art. Look, LeBron is at the top of his a top 15, top 10 player, and he's 40 years old. That's rare. That's they are athletes.
Yeah,
It gets the point of your life. It's certain ones that can stick around and continue to sharpen themselves and get better and actually hold up the art. But no, no, it's a prime. As you get older, you lose some skills. Like it's some things you just
that
don't.
plus you get out of touch at points.
Yeah, you get out of
You
touch.
become the old head.
Hip hop is a young man's sport, bro. It's certain people that can keep up. It's a small amount of rappers that can continue rapping at the top of their game. And even with if you want to bring up Hove, he's not the top of his game when it comes to like persona of like him being the top rapper. No, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like, come on, man.
I just thought that this tweet, him saying this, like I hate to say it like this, you have to exercise the pen. You have to
Yes.
make the pen go to work. Like there's some rappers that during their prime, they sound way more inspired. They
Hmm.
sound like they have way more passion going. It's like the whole thing with 50. It's like, oh, once he got rich, he really stopped trying. It's like, get rich or die trying. That's prime 50. Massacre,
Hmm.
you can kind of argue that, but come on, Curtis.
Yeah.
Let's look
Come on.
at someone like Kanye
Before
West.
I self-destruct, come on.
Let's look at someone like Kanye West. Outside of My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, up to Life of Pablo. After that,
Look at him now. Look at him
there's so many
lyrically.
artists that have a prime, and I don't think it's wrong to say like artists have a prime because that's what we call sometimes that's what we call runs in hip hop,
And,
basically.
and and compare 444 to any of Jay Z great stuff is it doesn't match up, bro. 444 don't match up to his other stuff, in my opinion. It's a good album. It's cool. Like me revisiting, it's not as good as I liked it in the when it came out, to be honest
Same,
with you.
same.
But
I like a lot of other J albums more than
yeah,
444.
facts. Me
But
going
like I
back to
said,
444 is like it's cool.
it's that's still like the enigma. Like Nas coming out with King's Disease 3. We're talking about some of the best lyricists.
B, that's
Snoop
not
Dogg was never one of the best
that's
lyricists.
what I'm saying. Like Redman was, but look, he ain't even at the top of his game.
Look at Ice
Eminem
Cube.
was, Ice Cube, Eminem was. Like
Artists have a
Rakim
prime.
producer now. They have a prime.
I don't
They
get
have
why he
one.
thought that they don't have a prime. And being disappointed in the Missionary album is crazy to me.
That's
But yeah,
crazy, bro.
like I said, he just used that one example, which was the enigma of all examples. Because it's like it's Jay-Z. He's considered one of the best rappers of all time. Like you
Hmm.
can't like you have to list a lot more examples for me to really be like, oh, I give that point
Yeah.
some credence.
Yeah.
No,
If
he
he
gave me Jay-Z. If you would have gave me Nas, I would have been saying the same thing. You gotta give me someone like a Ghostface.
yeah.
The tone wasn't all the way there for me.
He no, I'm just saying he could have gave us more examples. Like if he would have gave like least he gotta give me least B to really put that point out with no problem. It gotta be at least 50 artists. It gotta be more from the
Yeah,
back
to say
end.
that
It
artists
has
don't
to.
have prime. To say
Yeah,
that the
it has to
artists don't have
be
primes.
overwhelmingly a lot of artists. Like not
Mhm.
10 or 15. They got to be more than that to have a good percentage. Because you got to look at the youth and look at the, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
So, nah. It's just
yeah.
a certain like look, Drake, Kendrick and J. Cole, when they get in their 50s, they probably will still put out albums that we like. They probably won't be the top of the game, but we'll be like, yo, they still got it. If it's some three artists we could think of that's younger now, that can do that, like what Jay-Z did or what Nas do, it's like 3 artists. You get what I mean, B?
Yeah. Like I said, you can't use the exceptions to prove the
Yeah,
rule wrong.
you can't. You can't.
Like you gotta get, like you said, you gotta give me a wide variety.
Oh,
You
oh,
gotta actually,
why?
you gotta give me a wide variety. You can't give me the enigmas. You can't give me some of the best rappers of all time
Mm-mm.
saying that. Because like,
Look
no,
at look at Michael Jordan. Look at LeBron James. Look at Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, whatever his name is. Like, come on, bro. What about the Muggsy Bowles in the world?
I don't even know who that is.
He's like the 5'4" NBA player. But
Oh
yeah. What about the Spud Webbs?
no,
The freaking Mo
yeah,
Cheeks.
I just thought that this was a good topic to bring up because saying artists don't have prime to
Yeah,
me was just it was so, that was one of the most insane things I see on the
that was
timeline,
super
bro.
exciting. And I got a topic we're gonna talk about next week, B. It's from Potty Mouth. They was yapping. I don't know if you saw that. They're
Which
talking
one?
about
Which?
regional music. I'm gonna
Oh,
send
I
you the
didn't see
video.
that episode. I didn't see that episode.
Watch
I
that
mean,
video.
that clip. I didn't see that clip.
Yeah,
I have it
watch
in my
that
watch
clip.
later though.
Watch that clip. We got to talk about that
Oh, all right.
one.
Man, shout out to Beyond Beats and Culture.